From a chaotic Brazilian escape to a suspect who filmed his own high-voltage takedown, and a Kawasaki rider who thought pure horsepower could outrun the Arkansas State Police. These are the craziest police chases with motorcycles. Bentonville PD drops a radio call about a green sport bike with no tags. They actually cancel their chase because the guy is driving way too dangerously. Smart move, but guess who is sitting exactly on his new escape route near the local college? Our trooper. Lights on, sirens crying, and the movie starts.
White male, blue jeans, gray tank top, black helmet. We're in the roundabout right now. Looks like we're going to be going back towards 8th Street. See if this building get up by the David Glass building and walk.
The rider, Jacob Williams, hits 80 through a roundabout, blows a red light, and then decides the correct side of the road is completely optional. He starts driving head-on into oncoming traffic right past the Walmart home office.
Negative, he's blue the red light. Speed 60, light traffic. Crossing J Street, we're still westbound on 8th. Passing C Street now, speed green light traffic. We're still west on 8th Street. Hey, take over call. I'm gonna see if I can get him forced off the road.
He was literally tearing up the sidewalk, and the whole flight only ended when he tried to accelerate past the trooper's bumper, smashed into the passenger door, and flipped into a ditch. Williams instantly drops to his knees with his hands up, suddenly very cooperative. They haul him to jail, and during the strip search, guess what? 5 grams of meth in his pocket. So, felony fleeing, reckless driving, no license, and a side of narcotics. Pro tip: if you're holding, maybe don't turn the local sidewalks into a racetrack. If you've never seen a Brazilian motorcycle cop fly through a favela on a GoPro, you are missing out. It is pure cinema. Honestly, we have absolutely zero context for this one. No idea why the officer targeted the guy in the yellow shirt, but man, the footage is a masterpiece. It's a high-speed game of Tetris on 2 wheels. The suspect is leaning so low his knees are practically scraping the dirt, trying every blind corner and staircase he can find to shake the tail. But the cop is glued to his exhaust pipe. Like we said, there's literally no official paperwork on this one online, so don't get mad at us. We can only assume Yellowshirt took a very uncomfortable ride to the local precinct to think about his life choices. Either way, the cop got a viral video, and the suspect got a front row seat to how fast the law actually is. Picture this. A Florida State Trooper is standing by the side of the highway doing a routine traffic stop, probably about to hand a guy a very expensive ticket. Standard Tuesday. Then, out of nowhere, this deafening, screaming engine noise echoes down the road. A couple of seconds later, a red sport bike literally flies past them like a low-orbit missile. The trooper just makes this face like, "Are you kidding me right now?" He drops the ticket, leaves the driver with a very lucky break, and jumps into his cruiser. The chase hits immediate chaos mode because it's rush hour. The red sport bike is pinned, picking up insane pace and slicing through thick blankets of bumper-to-bumper traffic. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. The rider got slapped with the cuffs and a one-way ticket to the local jail. He's now facing a massive laundry list of charges, including felony evading, reckless driving, and about a dozen other traffic violations. As for the guy in the car, he probably went home and bought a lottery ticket. Imagine you're a Florida highway trooper on a Friday morning just cruising down US 92. Standard stuff. Then you look across the median and see a red and black Suzuki motorcycle actively popping a wheelie down the highway. Our trooper twists the wheel, chases him down to New Tampa Highway.
South 31.
1031 on the signal 12 dirt line, westbound.
10-4, 1031, what's your cross?
Blue Tampa Highway.
The rider, Trevor Rolls, turns the local traffic into a circus. He pulls an abrupt U-turn, tears down Wabash Avenue, blows through intersections, and hits 10th Street, actively trying to shake the cruiser. He's weaving through traffic like he's entirely invincible.
We're north on Wabash. Red dirt bike, white helmet.
Red dirt bike, black helmet. 28 attack. What's your cross? On traffic.
It's moderate speed here, 75.
10-4 moderate traffic, speed 75.
Hold it, 40 on one down. Get that down, down.
Make it right on Kathleen.
North south on Kathleen. Moderate traffic, stop on Kathleen.
Rolls was completely uninjured and immediately admitted he didn't even have a motorcycle endorsement or a registration tag for the bike. But wait, it gets better. They open up that black fanny pack of his, and inside is a pill bottle packed with weed and no medical card. The bike got hooked up to a tow truck, and Trevor got a direct escort to the Polk County Jail. He's now facing charges for felony fleeing, reckless driving, possession, and riding dirty without a license. Next time, just keep the front wheel on the ground. So, we've seen cops catch bikers, but it's a whole different story when the biker records his own downfall. This genius is sitting at a red light with his buddy, completely ignoring the trooper parked right next to him on his right side. The second the officer rolls up to pull him over, our guy thinks, hey, know what would look great on my social media? A high-speed pursuit. He drops the clutch and takes off to show off for his friends.
Hey, man. Oh, we're in trouble.
The plan was obviously to escape, edit the video, and cut it off right before anything bad happened. Except reality caught up real quick. Instead of getting a viral video, he got tased, cuffed, and dragged straight to a concrete cell. The police confiscated the camera, downloaded the footage, and used his own masterpiece to stack up an absolute mountain of charges for felony evading and reckless driving, and yeah, the bike was stolen. Pro tip: if you're going to do something that gets you a one-way ticket to jail, maybe don't provide the cinematography. If you ever find yourself on a stolen sport bike, do yourself a favor and do not take it through Arkansas. It just never ends well. Trooper William Robbins gets a radar lock on a stolen bike ripping through the streets of Little Rock. The rider thinks he's about to have a fun little joyride, but Trooper Robbins decides to cancel his subscription to Freedom right then and there.
Unlicensed motorcycle just trying to run from me. We a white male driver. We are on East Grand, headed eastbound. Going in front of Magic Springs now.
The biker pins the throttle, trying to weave through the city grid, but Arkansas State Police do not just wave goodbye. Robbins stays glued to his exhaust pipe, matching every desperate lane change and corner through the downtown traffic.
We're here at Festival Street. He's motioning like he's gonna stop. We'll see. You better stop. You better stop. Alright, he's taking off again. Service road, headed back towards town now. Coming back up on Magic Springs.
10-4, 1037.
Oh yeah, 10-4. City unit.
10-4, Jennifer's calling them now. White male, no helmet.
Yeah, 10-4. Speeds are about 90. We're coming up on the gorge.
It's at a residential area.
Yeah, 10-4.
What kind of speed you got?
I'm gonna shoot you. I'm gonna shoot you. We're in the parking lot right now. Back on Crescent. Sarge, speeds aren't too bad right now. We're about 70, but
Okay, if we can't get him stopped there pretty quick and he goes to getting reckless, let's 1022 it because we don't need to get anybody hurt. Super.
10-4. I'm gonna make that call in just a second.
The chase ended with the rider face down in cuffs, getting a front row seat to how the law works in Arkansas. The bike got hooked up to a tow truck and safely returned to its actual owner, while the rider got a free escort to the local jail. He's now looking at a heavy stack of charges, including felony fleeing and possession of a stolen vehicle. It's nearly 11 at night when a Forsyth County deputy tries to pull over a black motorcycle with no tag. The rider's response? He flashes an insulting hand gesture, drops a gear, and bolts. Thanks to the department's strict pursuit policy, the deputy has to watch him ride away, so they call in the Georgia State Patrol. Trooper A. Matthews spots the bike a few minutes later, flips on the blue lights, and watches the kid pull a desperate U-turn on a red arrow to spark a brand new chase. This rider is doing absolute maximum damage to his own future. He's tearing up Union Hill Road at extreme speeds with his headlights completely blacked out. The trooper tries to channel him into a turning lane to end it early, but the bike swerves, almost rams the patrol unit, and keeps screaming north.
We almost hit my vehicles. I tried to channelize them. We're still northbound Union Hill. Still northbound Union Hill. All right, turning down the side street into a storage lot. Towards the storage lot. 1050, 1050.
Get off the ground! Get on the fucking ground right now! Get on the fucking ground! Get on the ground, man! Get on the ground, man! Hell's wrong with you? Get your hands behind your back! Get them behind your back!
He actually bragged about flipping his bike, standing up right after the crash just to walk away slowly, ignore felony commands at gunpoint, and tell the cops he'd gladly run from them again next week.
795 coming. Roll them on your side. Take your helmet off.
You think I can with those hands?
Hey, you shouldn't have ran! Hush!
You gotta strap it.
I'm trying, relax.
The rebel turned out to be 17-year-old Jacob Assendorf, who had no license because, get this, he'd already lost it in a previous fleeing incident.
They're coming. We'll go to hospital, then go to jail. Where's your ID? Okay.
Cops quickly realized this was the exact same bike that had been taunting and antagonizing local deputies all week. After a quick trip to the hospital for some minor injuries, Jacob was handed over to the Forsyth County Jail with 7 fresh citations and a felony warrant. His illegally modified, bald-tired bike got hooked up to a Hamby's towing flatbed. Safe to say, his streak of taunting the cops is officially on pause.